Hello, Umut here. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to create this beautiful mixed media tag. So let's get started. I'm using a tag from Prima and I will start with some texture work. I'm using a Tim Holtz stencil that has a wood grain texture on it. And I'm using my modeling paste just to go over the stencil and create some texture on my tag. The tag has some script texture on it, but I'm going to cover it. And I am going to do the same for the remaining part. There will be a little bit gap, but I don't mind because I'm going to stick my focal points anyway. It won't be visible. Now I'm going to use some chipboards to embellish the tag even more. This is by Dusty. I don't really have a plan, I'm just deciding as the time comes. I just chose these diamond shaped chipboards and I'm going to place them on the page, creating some interest basically. I'm cutting them in small pieces and placing them in different parts of the tag. And while I do that, I can also tell you the list of supplies I'm using in this project is down below at the description area as well as on my blog. Also the close-up pictures of the project. I would encourage you to go and look at the pictures. Sometimes the details are in the pictures seen better than the video. And now I'm going to cover everything with gesso. This is heavy gesso by Prima and I am gently applying it, and my wood grain is also dry now, and I am spraying a little bit water to move the gesso easier. Now I'm going to use my Color Bloom sprays to give color to my tag. I'm just placing a towel not to make a disaster and mess when I spray, because I tend to do it. The two colors I'm using are Tea Stain, which is this color, and a gray tone color, which is Storm Cloud. I really love these colors because not only they go with many other colors to mix and match, they also go very well with each other. Now I'm using a pattern paper from 13 Arts. I will just cut these part with flowers and place it on my tag. I will just cut the shape a little bit better, making sure flowers come forward. And I am I'm distressing the edges with my distress tool. I will also use some distress ink to ink the edges. This is pumice stone. And I will use vintage photo as well. I'm going to stick this paper on the tag directly because the texture was still a little bit wet and there was gesso on it, which I didn't dry, so it sticked very nicely. And then I am putting a little bit gesso very lightly on this paper as well to bring things together. And I'm going to spray a little bit more here and there. I really like how the colors pop, and also I will make a little bit dripping on the pattern paper too. This is another gorgeous pattern paper from Kaisercraft. It has many clocks on it, so you can use it several times in different projects, very versatile. I'm going to cut some clocks in different sizes. Actually, I'm going to show you what it is properly, the name. And here are my clocks. I cut 4 of them in different sizes. I distressed the edges like I did to the other paper. And also I am inking the borders with distress ink. The name is brushed corduroy. I want them to be a little bit raised, so I'm using a foam tape. However, it's not so thick, so it's quite thin. It will be raised, but not massively. I'm just sticking them one after another, creating a nice composition. And I was going through my stash, what else to put on the tag. Then I caught this sticker set that I actually bought from the Poundland, so it's £1 only. And I won't be able to give a link because they change all the time. So I chose this little girl that goes with the colors and actually gives a nice pop to my tag because of the coral red colors that she has. And I decided to use now, knowing the color of the focal point, to use some bling on my watches in the middle of them. I'm trying to choose the colors from what I have. This is a sparklet set by Kaisercraft again. So I am choosing the colors that goes with the girl's dress. I keep looking because I have 4 cloaks, so I am trying to find the little one. I couldn't find it there. I had a big bag of blings somewhere. You will see now. So here they are. I'm going to choose a couple of colors from this set as well. My sentiment will be from 7 Dot Studio sticker set. I love this sentiment set. There are lots of variety. It's once upon a time, so it goes with the concept of clocks and time. And also there is a fairy girl on my tag, so actually it completes the story concept of my tag. I really like how it looks. I'm just doing finishing touches. I will go over the edges with the same ink that I used, brushed corduroy, on my cloaks around the edges to give a nice border. And I will also do some splashes with black because my sentiment is with black. This is black gesso. I will also use a little bit black ink around the edges, not all through, but just some parts. And finally I found this ribbon that was in my stash. Probably I bought it from Michael's when I was in US. So I'm cutting a little bit to put it on my tag. It goes with the sentiment because the sentiment is black, and it's nice if the ribbon has a little bit black. So here is the finished result. I really like the colors and the story on the project. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. If you did, please don't forget to give me thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. As I said, you will find full list of supplies down below at the description area or in my blog, as well as close-up pictures. Thanks for watching and see you next time.